Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today our lesson is on solving proportions part 2. Let's take a look at our first example. So today we're going to solve proportions by using cross multiplication. First we're going to multiply 4 times 2, and then we're going to multiply m minus 8 times 8. Here we're going to write the 8 first when we're multiplying m minus 8 times 8, and that way it makes a little bit more sense when we're distributing. So here 4 times 2, we're going to distribute and get 8. And then over here when we distribute we get 8m minus 64. And then we have a two-step equation. So we're first going to add 64 to both sides of our equation. That gives us 72 equals 8m. And then we're going to undo the multiplication by division. So we get m is equal to 9. Let's take a look at another example. So again, we're solving this proportion by using cross multiplication. So first we have n times 3, and then again here when we're multiplying n minus 3 times 2, I'm going to write the 2 first. N times 3 is 3n, and then when we distribute 2, 2 times n is 2n, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. And this time we have a two-step equation, but we're going to have to move the variable to the same side. So I'm just going to move them over to the left by subtracting. And then when we divide, we get n equals negative 6. Let's take a look at one more example. So here we're going to multiply x minus 3 times 10, and I'm going to write the 10 first, and that way it makes a little bit more sense when we're distributing. And then x times 9. So 10 times x is 10x. 10 times negative 3 is negative 30 equals x times 9 is 9x. Again, we have variables on both sides of the equation, and some people are used to moving the x term to the left, but in this case it would make sense to move it to the right, or else we'd end up with an additional step. After that, we're going to divide both sides by negative 1, and we get x is equal to 30. That concludes our lesson on solving proportions by using cross multiplication. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. And for more math tutorials, subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.